Teria, and you're watching my channel. Today is going to be about my apartment, my first very apartment, unfurnished. But before we get to the video, let's say thumbs up on this video if you're looking for your first apartment and you're already loving the idea of this video. And I also want you to hit subscribe and also the bell if you want to know when I post the video. My social medias, Instagram, Snapchat. But let's get to the chase. This video is going to be mostly about an apartment, my very first apartment, unfurnished. So let's go. So here you have your patio. And it's very small and it's kind of late, so you don't be able to see much. It's kind of getting dark. Very dark. So let me shut the door. And this is your opening. This is a storage closet. Good item. And you have your laundry closet. It's very spacious. And I like the floors a lot. This is the kitchen. The island is so big. And you have your oven. On top of the oven is the microwave and the dark countertops. Everything is so cute. And it's your pantry right here. Very spacious. Very spacious. You have an extra closet to put extra stuff in right here. And it's your own closet for, water heater. It's the first bathroom. Very cute. Very, very cute. You all in the video? I got you all. It's very spacious. I like the big, huge windows. Very spacious. And then the closet is very big. You got a lot of shoes and clothes. You won't have to worry. It's very big and it's supposed to get in. And this is your linen closet. And I'll just put linen stuff in. And then the bathroom. So this is the huge tub. I really like it. It's very huge. Let me come back a little bit so y'all can see it. It's very huge. I love the floors. The floors are nice. The sinks, everything's just so nice in this apartment. To be my first, I did really good. I did really good. Let me go back in the hallway. And there you have it. First apartment tour, unfurnished. In my next video, it'll probably be a furnished apartment tour. It's gonna take me a minute because I gotta get really settled. So y'all, yes, and I hope you like my video. Thumbs up if you like it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. And follow all my social medias that's listed below or on my channel. Thanks everybody for watching. So how are you guys loving my new apartment? It's very, very special to me because I picked this out of 10 to 15 apartments I was looking at. And it's very special to me because y'all, it's I got everything I always wanted. You feel me? Everything I wanted, I got it. Like, I always wanted an island. I always wanted an open space kitchen with the like living room, and like I'm 21. So it's just like getting an apartment like that is so lucky. Everything was remodeled, renovated, like everything, and it's just so special to me. But I also want to say, like, y'all, if you're looking for an apartment, make sure you look at a dozen apartments, and also ask many questions. Never be afraid to ask questions, because throughout my tour I asked questions about the utility bills, the things I had to pay, the deposits, like the environment, how it was out here, like so many things, because I needed to know. Because you don't want to move nowhere and then you find out a lot of stuff like towards the middle of your lease, and you're like, nah, I don't really want to stay here no more. And like, you have to really ask questions. So never forget to ask questions. Make sure you're looking at your price range. Like, don't go above, but don't settle for anything. Like, never settle. Never settle. Never settle. I mean, we all want really nice things, but sometimes it takes us a time to get there. Like, please don't rush into this process, because this is a process where you have to save when we were young. We're in our 20s, we're in our teens. Like, getting an apartment at our age, it's like we have to work. We have to have good jobs. We gotta go out there and get it. So like, make sure you're doing this and you're comfortable doing it, because once you out here in this world, you're an adult. Like, there's bills. Many, 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 many bills. So, like, you have to be prepared for these things. And make sure you're building your credit before you go out looking for an apartment too, because that can help you out with your deposits. Because when I moved here, my deposit was only $100. Why was it $100? Because I have good credit. I just make sure I pay my credit cards on time, my bills on time, because your credit follows you the rest of your life. It follows you the rest of your life. And then, a lot of people don't know this, but I have a roommate. A lot of people don't know that because she's never around here. Like, we work different times. I work nights and she worked days sometime, and she's always gone with her family. So a lot of people never knew I had a roommate until I tell them. So yeah, I chose to have a roommate, but at first I was actually moving by myself, because I was like, when it comes to roommates, y'all, you really have to like insidely know them, to me, because you never know nobody until you move in with them. And a lot of people go through a lot of things with their roommates. You have to choose that wisely, and sometimes moving by yourself is the best option, because that was my first option. Because actually I was mostly moved like a good 15 minutes from my hometown, my city where I stayed, but instead I moved like 35 minutes from where I stay now. Like, I stayed 35 minutes from my hometown, my home city, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, like, but when I moved out here, I did it for me. I wanted a different atmosphere, because where I stayed, there wasn't this much stuff out here. Like, I'm around different restaurants, I'm around different shopping centers, I'm around a mall, I'm around this, I'm around that. And it's like, I don't have to leave this city to go to another city for nothing, because it's all here. And that's what I always wanted. I always wanted to stay in the environment or atmosphere where it's like perfect, almost. The weather is nice. The people is nice. My neighbors are nice, and I stay in a gated community, so I feel safe, because this is the only place I looked at that had a gated community. And I mean, everybody's nice. The staff's nice. Everybody's nice. Like, I have no complaints. And if I had something that needed to be fixed, they come right out. Like, I can do it on my phone through an app that they told me to download, and it's very easy. But I mostly want to say, make sure you tour a lot of apartments. Don't ever go with your first mind. And make sure you ask the person many questions you can, because that's the goal. Because I seen apartments that I liked online, but when I went and viewed them in person, it was a totally different story. Like one apartment I had saw that was not even too far from this one had no microwave. It didn't look nothing like those pictures they had online. Like the rooms were small, like the living room was small, the kitchen was so cluttered, like it was just like a box, like, and it was like, dang, like the rent was way higher too, because I don't know why. It's a lot coming with apartment hunting. Like making sure you view a good, like a lot of apartments, and make sure you're ready, and make sure you save a lot of money, because that matters too. Because when you move out, y'all, you're gonna spend bread moving out and moving in. You know, like you're gonna spend some money. You gotta get furniture, you gotta get this, you gotta get that, and make sure. One thing that saved me a lot of money is having a coupon lady. I call her my coupon lady. I save so much money. I don't have to run to Walmart for anything, because I'm always with supplies, bathroom supplies, kitchen supplies, my room supplies, like things for my house. My coupon lady hooks me up with them. So I need to get into the coupon business, because they really are life changers, you know. But at the end of the day, I make sure, if y'all want to know anything else about apartment hunting, make sure you subscribe. Comment under this video. Make sure you just let me know what you want to know, and I can also very help you. And if you don't want to come under this video, make sure you hit my social medias up and DM me. I DM back. Like, I'm not one of those snobby, sadiddy YouTubers. But I will also help you out. Like, if whatever you want to know, I'm here. I can help you. Because I love helping people. And I want to help young people as well. Because there's a lot of things us young people didn't know when we was in high school. You know, like, the real world is serious. And I'm just 21. And, you know, like, it's serious. So make sure you comment, subscribe, thumbs up this video if you love this video. Like it if you like my vibe, just thumbs up, you know. I want thumbs up, and my next video will be coming very, very soon. Not telling you what it is, but if you want some topics, make sure you comment under this video or DM me. I will try to get to it. Thank you, and I will see you guys later.